Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here with
Abellot as usual.
And today we are going to be unboxing, just like I said, some Pokemon Z Crystals. Now I know I said that I was only getting one, but they set aside two for me. I actually think I mentioned that. And so I ended up buying both. So, basically we're going to open these up and we're going to show off, thank you. We have a 2DS here and a 3DS here, just to show off the 3DS functionality. He just dabbed. This scrubload over here. Yeah, so we're gonna try out the 3DS mode, with these three right here, and also the bug one, right? That's what you said? Yeah, so, and then after that, we're gonna try it out with, one of these Z crystals that none of us have, and like, you know, how will it work if we use a different Z move with it. So, we're gonna see. You wanna open that one?
Yeah.
So as you can see, got it from GameStop again. The price was, $7.99. I still think it's a little bit expensive for all this stuff, like the ring and the crystals, but you know what? I reserved it, and they set aside two for me, and I just took the opportunity to buy both. So, this is really hard to open.
Not really, if you just use these little flaps in the back.
Well, you know what? I'm a man. I rip it open.
I mean, you could also save the box this way, so...
Yeah, that's true. Could you save the box? Because I ripped that one.
Good job, buddy.
Nice.
Great job.
Alright, anyway. So here we have... Actually, wait. I need it. Sorry about the
Look
squeaky
at that
chair.
save, that beautiful save.
Dang. Alright, so as we can see, this is the
the
the normal, fighting, and electric one. Rip. So these crystals themselves actually look really nice. So this is the normal, fighting, electric. We're gonna pop the normal one in here, real quick. So the interesting thing, it's on 3DS mode already. The interesting thing about the Z-Ring is that it interacts with sound. So you're not actually like, I mentioned that I thought that on the bottom interacted with the 3DS, but no. You put it in here. That's cool. Alright, and then the sound needs to be up. So let me grab this here.
That's Normalium, right? Normalium.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try Buggium.
Yeah, so it's on 3DS mode, as you can see right there. So let me show you.
Yeah, he's got Bagon doing.
Breathtaking.
Hey, watch the animation. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, you can see it. So yeah, there you go. So I don't know where the microphone is, maybe there, but it uses the 3DS's sounds, so that's really interesting. And it was pretty in sync with what was going on, so that's pretty cool. So that's the Normalium Z. Let's just try it in the roleplay mode. Okay, so it is the same thing, just without the 3DS. Alright, cool. So, also it was vibrating a lot, I'm sure you could tell that, but... So yeah, then we gotta pop this one out. This one I like this, like, white, looking texture, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna pop this one out. You have your electric, right? You're ready?
That's
okay, cool.
not electric.
I know, I'm gonna do the fighting one.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Calm down, Z-Ring. Alright. There we go. I love the thing that you have to do. Yeah. So before we do the one where let me turn this up. Before we do the one where you actually Pikachu fell over. Before you actually have to, or we're gonna do the one before we I cannot speak. Where we use the Z crystal that we're not using a Z move for, I'll turn off the sound and show you that it just doesn't work. So here's this one in 3DS mode. Oh, wait, I just realized. I'm using the wrong move. Huh. I know I need to switch Pokemon. What do you mean?
Just try it without the,
Oh, too late. I already switched to Lord Shugesh. If anyone plays Dokkan Battle, they should get that reference. Alright. Fury Swipes isn't gonna do anything to Lord Shugesh. Look at him. Look at that power. Alright, anyway.
You're facing a Psyduck 9 levels lower than you.
Shh.
What did you expect?
All out pummeling. Perfect. Alright. So let's get a look at this.
Wait, does he have both ups? Let me see what Dragon Ball Z right there, dude.
That is pretty cool. That was like accurate to every single punch. That was really cool. I apologize that the symbol is upside down because it's holding it upside down, but yeah, that like all the vibrations and sounds were really accurate to you know, like syncing with it. All right, so just to show that it's not just a new 3DS thing or you need a specific model here, we're gonna pop out the fighting type one, put it over here. We're gonna pop out the electric one. Turn up your sound if you don't mind. And he's actually, it's funny, right before we were recording this, we were playing, and he's in a battle with Gladian, so don't worry, no spoilers, all he's killing is a Golbat. So, right, so we got it in. Put it here, you want to just sit it up right there? Yeah, sure.
Alright, so, we got Alolan Raichu here doing the Z move for Gigavolt Havoc.
Wow.
Goodbye, Golbat.
That was like every little electric shock it buzzed. That was really cool. Alright, cool. So that's the Electrium Z.
Oh, sweet Marini's leveling up.
That's
oh,
really nice.
Golia.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Oh, here we go. Alright, so just to show you that this does not work without sound, we're gonna put in the we'll put in the or actually no, we're gonna do it
I'm just gonna finish this battle.
yeah, we're gonna put this in here. Yeah, go ahead and finish it. Just turn off your sound. Alright, so we got the normal one in there, as you can see. So we're gonna hop into a battle here, just show you that it doesn't do anything when there's no sound on. Also, besides show... Oh, Surskit, I'll probably try and catch that later. Just to show you, too, that it also... we'll after we test if it, like, works, you know, with another Z crystal in there, what happens. I'll show you what happens when there's just no crystal in there and you use it. So, as you can see at this point, it would be, you know, using the... Nice. It would be, you know, making sounds and syncing with it, but there's no sound coming out of that 3DS. If you hear the sound, it's Abel in the background here battling Gladian. So yeah, so when you use the move here, there's no reaction from the toy. I wonder what happens.
You might have turned up your volume too late,
No, that's what I mean. I was just testing if it did that. So yeah, so if you turn up the volume in the middle too, it does not work. So yeah, so it doesn't work with that. Let's test, or let me show you here, how it works with another Z crystal in there.
The moment when Power Up Punch one-shots Sneasel for Brawler.
Alright, so we're going to put Gracium Z in here.
Cool. Beat up Gladian. Oh, by the way, if you guys are still looking for Pokemon early in the game, I suggested Grimer because Grimer's pretty good. Not even gonna lie, pretty good Pokemon to catch and use.
Also, I love the animation of the Alolan form, like how the rainbow stuff goes. It's really cool. Alright, so we're gonna try... Okay, so it looks like it's gonna...
It looks like it still works.
Well, let's see if it actually does anything. It's lighting up white.
Well, yeah, because using
normal. So, you don't even need the real Z crystal. It's literally just for decoration. Now, what we did see here is that it did all of the sound for it, but it just didn't light this bit up here. That's really interesting. So, yeah, so it did all the sounds for it and everything, and, like, all the vibrations to sync with the game, but it just didn't light up the Gracium Z. That's really interesting. So maybe it does sense it if it needs to light it up or not, but otherwise it just syncs, I suppose. I don't know, that's weird. So let's just try doing it without any Z Crystal in there, see what happens. Tell me when you're out of that battle if you want to do the, other one.
Candy.
Here, you want to grab me the other Z Crystals, too?
Sure, here you go. Thanks. Oh yeah, do you want me to do Ghostium? Or,
yeah, if you can get into a battle there.
Which one? Oh, do you want to try Ghostium? Because I've got whatever.
Well, no, but you need it. It has to be the ghost
It's
one.
a ghost type move.
No, but it's not. It has to be like the ghost type Z move crystal. It can't just be a Z move.
I know, but it's a ghost type Z move. You need to. You'd use the Z move animation for ghost type too. You want to try it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that'd be a good test. So, Abellot here wants to try. So Deusai's Z move is ghost type. But it's, you know, it's not the actual, like, Ghostium Z, it's the special one for Deusai, so he wants to see if it works. Decidueye. I always say Deusai, I don't know.
You say weird.
Yeah, I do. Alright, so we'll try that after this.
I have the most mainstream name for Decidueye. Robin Hood. In before I encounter a shiny. Oh yeah, story. My brother was playing the game, you know, he's like, so how would you feel if I encountered a shiny? And I was like, he didn't. He actually encountered a shiny. Sadly, it was a male, but it was a Salandit.
Yeah.
It would look so cool, but
the male ones don't evolve.
The male ones don't evolve.
Rip.
I mean, it's still pretty cool.
It is. Alright, so I know, it is really cool. So it's going through the whole animation too, even without the crystal in there. So that's really interesting. So it seems like it doesn't need the crystal to interact. But the crystal is just another piece of lighting, because obviously, you know, it lit up white when we had the Normalium Z in there, but it did everything else with a different Z crystal and with nothing in there. So that's really interesting. Alright, so you're going to use the ghost type one?
Yeah.
Is that one the black one?
No, the purple.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to try, so obviously we know that, let me turn my sound down here. We obviously know that it will light up either way, even if it's not the proper Z crystal, or if it's just, you know, empty. But we're going to see if it actually lights up the purple Z crystal here.
That is so
That's cool. Alright. Pour her up.
Alright, Z move from Decidueye, named Robin Hood. Sinister Arrow Raid.
Oh, it does light
That's
up.
That's awesome. Arguably the coolest Z move, in my opinion. Besides my shadows and Mew.
It's green. Now white.
That's so cool.
Okay, so it does. So it syncs with any Z move of that type. That's really interesting, because the crystal was lighting up. And before, when we had the, you know, the wrong one in there, it wasn't lighting up. So yeah, I guess as long as it's the type, the toy works with it.
That's pretty cool.
That's really neat, because I'm sure they're not going to come out with a crystal for each individual,
yeah,
you know, like, special type move. Or, like, you know, they have Snorlium Z, but it just looks like the normal one.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's really cool. So I didn't even think of that. Good thinking. So it definitely works with Z moves that aren't actually, you know, like the specific crystals one, as long as it's the same type. You want to get the bug one you said you had?
Oh, yeah. Let me just give it to Golios.
Okay.
Blah, blah.
So yeah, we are learning a lot about this toy today.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Alright, bug one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Buggy MZ. Give it to Golios.
So yeah, in terms of if you should pick this up or not, I'd say go for it. It's a little bit pricey, but as you can see, like, even without all the crystals, it's still a lot of fun to look at. And then, you know, if you get the proper crystal for your type of move, it's just added. And the fact that it works with Z moves that are the same type, as long as it is the same type, it doesn't necessarily have to be that same Z crystal that it works. That's really cool.
Yeah. Alright, so I got Golios. That is so cool.
That's awesome.
This is the first time I'm ever using a bug Z move. Alright, so we got Savage Spin out here. We're going to use that one right there. Oh, this is going to look funny.
especially with him doing it.
Oh. Good boy.
That is awesome.
Oh yeah, might I add, this is a really good Pokemon.
Alright, cool. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Like, the unboxing wasn't very big of a thing, but like we said, the 3DS testing was the major thing that we wanted to do. So there you go. Take that how you will with all the different tests we did with this thing. If there's anything else you think we should try, let us know and we'll post a quick video about it. But yeah, you got anything else?
If you encounter Wimpod, catch it because it's got pretty good stats when it evolves. Not EV trained, it's got pretty high defense and pretty good attack, and learn sword stance.
There you go. Advice from Abellot.
Of course.
The more you know. But yeah, we're going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching the video today. We hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we see you walking around with some Z-rings. And I bid you adieu.
Take care, guys.